Hey people, what's going on? I decided to go live this afternoon. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is staying safe. I've been getting a lot of questions about what's in my smoothie, what am I using to detox. A lot of times, I'll reply and basically tell people what I do for the basic smoothie with spinach. I always use spinach, frozen fruit, whatever kind of fruit you like, bananas. Sometimes I have to freeze my bananas because like this, they go bad quickly. So once they turn this color, I peel them and freeze them. But today I'm gonna actually use this. This afternoon, I'm not gonna put the spinach in it. And I'm just gonna try something different since we can't go to Smoothie King right now. At least I don't know if it's open. I don't want to go. I can do it at home, right? So there's one at Smoothie King I like that has peanut butter in it. So I'm gonna put peanut butter in it today. That'll be some protein. All right, so. But I wanted to just say briefly that what I'm doing, it's about weight loss, but it's also not about weight loss. When you start, putting healthy stuff in your body and removing the unhealthy stuff, it's basically you're breaking addictions. And so I already told y'all I like wine and I like sugar. And so when I start putting the healthy stuff in, it's basically helping me to break the addiction from the sugar and the caffeine. So yesterday was day 2. And like I said, if you can get past day 2, then you can do it. There are like a lot of side effects too, just from the withdrawals of not having the caffeine, not having a lot of sugar. I did have like a granola bar yesterday, so that's probably the most sugar that I've had, and then whatever's in the fruit. So yeah, I was really emotional yesterday evening. So yeah, last night was kind of rough for me, and like I just felt, I was crying. And again, like I said, I think it's just my body trying to purge from the addictions, and I can go into more detail on that later. I don't think I'm gonna talk about all that on the live. I have to pre-record that video. But yeah, I was really emotional, and being single, living alone, being alone during this time, I just felt lonely and isolated. And I started thinking about past relationships, started thinking about past hurts, and a lot of those, that the crying was very healing for me though. I didn't want to call a friend. I was like, I need a therapist at this point. Sometimes sometimes your friends get tired of hearing the same old stuff about the same old relationships, same old guys for the women, same old women for the men, so like that stuff just gets old. And so we just want to heal from these past traumas, and sometimes you just have to have that time alone to yourself in order to heal, so that you can prepare yourself for your next relationship. So another thing that's been on my mind that like I said, I can address in another video later, is like when you're dating someone and they're being very like non-committal, they don't want to commit to you, that brings up some hurts too. So I was kind of dealing with that too. So just processing a lot of stuff. So being in this quarantine by myself really is giving me that time to think about what I really require from a relationship, what it is, what do I really want, what do I really desire. So I ain't even mean to get off into that. I wanted to y'all to see what I'm putting in the smoothie today. So I put the banana in there, and then I'm gonna put some peanut butter. Like I said, I never made a peanut butter one at home. So I got a little peanut butter. And what else do I want to put in here? I got some yogurt, so I'll put a little yogurt in there. But yeah, so like I said, this is a good time. Like even if you're not single, just to focus on you. Like You might be married, you might be in a relationship, you might be in a toxic relationship. Like, this is the time for you to really think about what's your next move gonna be. You know, not just in your relationship, but in your career. Like, or this is like being at home is like an entrepreneur's dream. I'm not measuring this, I'm just plopping it in there. I can't do two things at once. I don't even know why I'm on here, but thanks for watching. If I can entertain y'all, because I know everybody's at home, so I figured somebody would be watching me live. And so I put the yogurt in there. And what else I want to put in there, y'all? I got some frozen blueberries. Let's see what that tastes like. It's really good when I get it from Smoothie King, so I can do the same thing at home. Put some blueberries in there. And I wanted to put one more fruit. I wanted to put some pineapples. Like the banana and the pineapples, like that's where I get my sugar from. It makes it sweet. I think it's gonna taste good. What you think? But yeah, so while I'm here talking to you about what I'm doing with the detox, I have to plug my book, Love Yourself, Love Your Life. And if you're interested, I will be waiving the shipping fee. So $10. I will post the link later to my website, rachelrivers.com, where you can purchase. And I wrote this book in 2015. So in this book, it's the self-love handbook. I talk a little bit about detoxing, but it's just a step-by-step guide for you to, again, check in with yourself. Check in, make sure you're loving yourself right, whether you're single or married. And also, if you're not happy with your career, you still confused about your life's purpose, this is a good book. So you may want to get it for your young adults as well, as they are transitioning out of high school and out of college. So $10, I'm waiving the fee on that. And then this is my first book that I released in 2011. So next year it'll be like basically the 10-year anniversary. So this I'm waiving the fee on this as well, and it's $15. And like I said, I'll post the link after I get off the video. So I just wanted to plug that in there. Thank you all for your support, those who already have my books and everything. But I know that I've connected with a lot of new people, so I want to make sure that you all know, hey, it's there if you're interested. So I'm putting the pineapples in now. And a little bit about me, I did this 10 years ago, so here we are 10 years later. You know, I reached my weight loss goals and my self-love goals. You know, I was feeling myself, and I had just turned 30 years old, and this year I'll be 40, so it's like I'm in another transition. So, you know, sometimes it's just a part of the journey with your healing. You know, just because you get healed doesn't mean that you gonna stay healed, but you have to. So what happened with me is that, like, I moved back to St. Louis and I did all this work on myself, but then I encountered new relationships and other relationships, and so here I am 10 years later feeling like I'm having to go through that process again. But it's a lifelong process, so I feel like, you know, this time I don't ever want to lose myself again. It's so easy to lose yourself in a relationship and, you know, just trying to make things work, and it shouldn't be that hard. You know, there are lessons that we have to learn. A lot of relationships teach us things about ourselves and just about life. But I just want to be done with the lessons, y'all, right? Because I'm a teacher, you know. But it's always going to be something to learn, and that's just life. So I want to be able to master these things, though, and be able to share it with others. So I'm going to go on and, oh, that's right, I forgot the almond milk. I'm going to put a little almond milk in there. Let's see what this is how this is going to taste, y'all. I think I'm going to put a little water in there, too. Actually, I could probably just do it with the almond milk. I hope everybody's doing good. I got to get out this house. Y'all got to get out. It's like 70-something degrees in St. Louis, but the sun isn't out, and that's just like, that sucks. Need that natural light. All right, y'all, let's see what this tastes like. The yogurt that I use is Greek yogurt, and it's plain, so it doesn't really have a whole lot of sugar. It's not sweet, but it's good for you. All right, turn it on. Got a nice color because of the blueberries. I was telling you about what happened last night. I was all emotional, but today I'm much better. I'm in a much better place today. I feel better. Like, I can keep going. I can keep pushing through with the detox. And, you know, I was missing my coffee this morning, but it's worth it in the end. I had some detox tea. It's all worth it in the end. And, you know, you start seeing your results immediately. I know a lot of times they say, like, don't watch the scale, don't look at the scale, but it kind of helps though, because like the weight starts dropping off immediately. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I got weak. I ate a couple cookies. I had some dark chocolate covered almonds, which those are healthy, because it's just that sugar. Gotta kick that sugar habit. So I'm gonna use this a wine glass. See what it tastes like. It's nice and thick. Hey. It's good. Tastes like Smoothie King. Thanks y'all for watching, and stay safe. Have a blessed evening.